Russ Dowd. Um, you know, they talk about announcers at racetracks and how they hold the crowd. And I never realized how well that works till just this last month at the Westboro Speedway reunion. We had Pete Falcone, a professional Hall of Famer, and he did interviews with some of the old drivers and crew members and stuff, and the crowd was huge. Now, here's a racetrack that's been closed for 39 years, and the crowd was probably 300 people listening to Pete Falcone. So it dawned on me that announcing is a very important part of a racetrack. And when you mention Russ Dowd, there's only two words: the voice, because he was the best at Thompson Speedway. And Russ's career started he grew up in Woodstock, Connecticut, started racing go-karts at 8 at Thompson Speedway. He won his first race on the quarter-mile oval at age 10. He was the 1962 mid-season single open division championship at State Line Raceway in Wilsonville, Connecticut. Never heard of that, but that's where he was. He drove mini midgets for 3 to 4 years before an opportunity to drive a modified for Esther Lyon. He won 5 races in the mini midgets at Stafford in 1975, and he ran a Lindblad chassis number 98 modified at Pocono, Stafford, Thompson. His best finish was 5th at Thompson. Since 1980, he became the voice of Thompson Speedway. The car got sold, and they needed an announcer, and they put Russ Dowd in as the announcer. And Donald Hoenick said it was the best thing he ever did. The guy was a natural. He kept the crowd pumped up when there was yellows or reds, and always knew what to say about the drivers. The encyclopedia. Rick Fuller is sitting at my table, and he mentioned, when he was doing announcing, he had to write things down and do research. These guys, it came natural to them, out of their brain. Russ was the best. Some of his achievements he's most proud of, though, off the racetrack, is he's been 58 years as a volunteer firefighter and 10 years as the chief. So those are some of the best qualities that Russ has obtained. Neer gave him the 2016 Frank Marotta Award for outstanding contributions to New England auto races. In 2014, Dust was named the best short track announcer by Speed51.com. So everybody knows the voice, and if you ever saw him, he weighs about 62 pounds, but he has that deep, deep, deep voice, and it was just an announcer's dream, a track owner's dream. Unfortunately, Russ is battling some serious health issues and can't be here tonight. But he wants to thank all the inductees that have gone into the Hall of Fame and the ones that are going in today. And he wants to send a special thanks to Donald Hoenick. As he said, my second father. Donald stood behind me through thick and thin, and still to this day stands behind him. So please welcome Russ Dowd for the 2024 Neer Hall of Fame.